Alexa Saarenoja posted a video, 5 big mistakes new YouTubers make. And trust me, you don't want to make them. On my original channel, I made 3 out of the 5 mistakes. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I handled that and what I'm doing now differently. I want this video to help you avoid those mistakes so you're not wasting time growing your YouTube channel. Welcome. My name is Shell, and if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much. All right, let's get started. Let's go ahead and look at the first mistake that Alexa Saarenoja talks about.
So the first mistake I see new YouTubers make on YouTube or aspiring YouTubers make is perfection.
Okay, so this is not one that was an issue for me. I was the one that, I want to be a YouTuber, and I just quickly put a video together. I mean, I thought about it. Like, I really was like, it wasn't just something, bam, I want to be a YouTuber. I had thought about it for like a year, 2 years and stuff, where I was like, this might be something I want to do. And then I finally got courage and told my husband about it, and he was very supportive. So we talked about what it could be. But I didn't do any research. And so I just kind of like, okay, this is my equipment, this is my video, and I'm going to upload it. And let's take a look at how cringy it is. And maybe eventually become financially free, and they can choose what they want to do with their lives. Financially free can mean different things for different people. For me personally, I'm talking about retiring early and living on passive income. Now, in order to be able to do that, you need to know how to do it. And that is the purpose of this channel. I will be talking about different strategies on how to make money. Okay, so as you can see, I wasn't worried about being perfect. There are so many mistakes. You can tell that like I didn't have the right equipment, nothing like that. I wasn't worried about it looking its absolute best. I just wanted to get it out there. And sometimes that, as a YouTuber, that's what you need to do. So if you're struggling like me, we just keep improving. But if you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, then create a video. Do your research, but create a video and post it. There is never anything that's going to be perfect. Someone is going to be able to do something a little bit better. As a teacher, I'd always tell my kids, make it as perfect for you. All right? And so, because like I said, there's going to be someone always that can do something a little bit better, make it improve here. And so you just have to get it done. And if you don't ever get it done, you're never going to be a YouTuber. All right, let's go ahead and listen to Alexa Saarenoja's number 2 mistake that new YouTubers make.
The second mistake that I see aspiring new YouTubers make is ignoring SEO and keywords.
Okay, so this mistake is one of the 3 that I made. Because I didn't do any research, I didn't understand SEO words. And to be honest, I'm still a little confused. Like, I know where they're supposed to go, and I look words up and try to see which ones, according to vidIQ, are the strongest. I use ChatGPT to help me. But I sometimes will still, see people say, oh, you need to work on your SEO, or this isn't as strong. And I'm like, I don't get that totally. But it is definitely important to add those words or key phrases into your tags. Make sure you do the hashtags in your description. So that way it just kind of helps push your YouTube channel. All right, let's go ahead now and listen to number 3 of the mistakes.
The third mistake I see new YouTubers make is being too broad with their niche.
So this is the one that I think has really caused the most issues with my channel. So yes, this one is my biggest problem. Like I said, when I started my YouTube channel, I did no research. I didn't even understand what the word niche meant. I didn't even understand what the word thumbnail meant. But what happened was I knew I wanted to do finance because that's where my drive is at. I like to make money. I like everything about money. I want to help people make money, all that kind of stuff. So when I started my channel, it was just finances, as you saw in my beginning. But because I did everything finances, any kind of topic that would help someone make money or save money, I did a video on. Well, that ended up harming me because there are my cell phone videos that I did with my husband that actually did really well. And because they did so well and people searched for them and people liked them and people commented on them, now YouTube thinks that my channel is a cell phone service video. So when you go, what's being promoted from YouTube to my channel is US Mobile, Verizon, all those cell phone service videos and stuff like that are suggesting my channel. So what I do now is, and especially with this channel, it's like specifically for new and struggling YouTubers. Okay, that's my real down niche, So if someone that's, coming in and they already have millions and they know what to do, this is definitely not for them. I want this to be more of a community for us. And I just thought it would be nice to have, you can see someone that you can relate to that is struggling just like you, but we're going to keep going. So that is definitely something that you should be doing, is when you are ready to start a channel or you already have a channel, really figure out what it is that you want to be doing. Who do you want to reach? And really be more specific with it. And what I'm doing with my original channel, my finance channel, is I'm really trying to focus in on more just posting dividend videos, how to, increase your dividends, my journeys through dividend investing. And that's what I'm really just trying to focus on, anything with dividend investing. So hopefully within the year and stuff like that, or the beginning of next year, is that YouTube will start to understand that my channel is about dividend investing and start promoting videos that suggest that information. All right, let's go ahead and go to number 4.
The fourth thing that I see as a problem for new YouTubers, and I even do this still myself, is not having a clear call to action.
Clear call to action. This is another one that I mess up. I really used to really focus on, hey, make sure you like and subscribe. The part that I would mess up on, though, is forgetting about comments, like asking questions, trying to get that engagement. I would forget. But now, if you notice that all my videos on this channel, I haven't asked for like, subscribe, call to action. I will still ask for comments like, oh, how are you guys thinking? Do you feel this way? Do you think I'm wrong? But I'm starting to wonder if that is what we should be doing, because I keep hearing YouTubers say, don't do it. Don't ask for subscriptions. Don't ask for likes, especially if you are a new channel. And then I hear other YouTube gurus say, definitely do it. So I thought, as an experiment for this channel, I'm not going to, just to see what happens. And then I have now started to stop. I have started to stop doing that on my original channel too. At the end, I just say, oh, thank you. If you watched to the end, I really appreciate it. Okay, bye. That kind of thing. So let's just see. Yeah, that's kind of where it's at. Okay, let's go ahead and look at number 5.
Thinking they don't have the right equipment.
Okay, so having the right equipment was definitely not a problem for me. As you saw with my first video, all I had was my cell phone, which I still have, my laptop, and for the recording, I used Loom. That's why I see a big old circle. And I'm not even sure if I had a microphone at that time. I don't think I even had a microphone. Now you can see that I have upgraded. I no longer use Zoom. I actually just use my Mac's screening. And I now have a microphone, because that was one of the comments I did definitely get was, we can't hear you. And, so definitely need to make it clear. And when I do edit my videos, I do use Adobe Express's, kind of like they help with the sound, get rid of any echoing and any background noise. So I definitely use that. And if you're interested, I do have a video that I explain. I will actually put both. The one where I talk about how I confuse the algorithm, and that's the one where YouTube now thinks that now YouTube thinks that my YouTube channel is about cell phone service. So I'll show you that video. And at the end of this video, I'll also have just the equipment that I'm using, how I make my sound better. So if you're interested. So if you're holding back from starting a YouTube channel because you're like, oh, I don't have the right equipment, don't do that. I think it's really important just to have a cell phone and, of course, have your whatever computer. And I would say spend the money if you're really serious about YouTube, maybe getting a microphone. But all the other equipment, no. Like, I do have a ring light too, and so that has helped out a lot too. But I didn't get that till a little bit later, and no one was really having any comments about the lighting or anything like that. So it's the sound that's I feel is the most important that you want to make sure you get on point. All right. So with Alexa, those mistakes, I made 3 out of the 5. And I'm still making mistakes, and I'm going to still continue to learn. And that is what this channel is about, is showing those mistakes, being totally honest, and then how do we fix them? How do we grow together? And that's the good news, is that we can learn and grow together. If you finish watching this video to the end, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye.